guys, it's Miriam Jacobson. Well, I guess not Miriam Jacobson anymore. But I know some of you might be thinking, haven't you already changed the channel name before for your book? Like, why are you changing it again? Well, this is for my book and for my writing career. And I know last time I changed it for those reasons, for my book and for my writing career. So why changing it again? What's up with that? Well, so you have to keep in mind, when I started this channel, I was 15 years old. I was a minor. So I started with Badger, and I thought that was a fun whimsical name that went with my cosplay. And that was a fun cosplay name because names for cosplayers tend to be a bit more out there, a bit more whimsical than, other YouTuber names. And then I changed to Miriam Jacobson because I was still a minor, and because I saw the idea that I could publish traditionally, and if that was the case, then I was like, oh, it might be good to have a pen name. And I chose that pen name because I thought, because what you might not know about me is that when I'm old enough and if I meet the right person and stuff, I want to get married and I want to settle down and have a family. And when that happens, I want to take my husband's last name. And I didn't want to deal with the hassle of changing the last name on my publications if I got married. Hopefully when I get married. But so now that I'm going the self-publishing route with publishing my book, I realized that the best marketing tool is for people who already know me personally, and they will know me more by my actual name. And so the name that I'm changing the channel to is still technically a pen name, and it's not my full name, but it was a name that I considered a lot. And I went to the people who knew me, and I asked, okay, if I were to publish a book, would it be easier for you to find it if it was Emery M. Jacobson or by my name? And overwhelmingly, not a single person said my pen name, Emery M. Jacobson. Not a single one. All of them said my real name. And they said it was better, and they gave phenomenal reasons why it was better. And so if you're one of those people who are watching, thank you so much for your input. I really, really appreciate it. It has really helped me make this harder decision because, again, Emery M. Jacobson was a name that took a lot of time considering, but it's just not the correct move for me personally. And so for now on, my channel name and what my books will be published under will be AR Booth. So for the moment, I'm still not quite comfortable giving my first name, my actual first name, to the internet because the internet is a weird place. So in the comments and stuff, if you want to talk to me or call me by name, I know saying AR Booth is a bit of a mouthful, but if you want to, you can do like one of my teachers did and just call me Booth. You can call me Booth. And for any of the Spanish speakers, I am sorry my last name is hard to pronounce. I know it's hard to speak in Spanish because I was just in Mexico and no one could say my last name. No one. So if you're Spanish speaking and I try and say my last name, I am so sorry. It's not made for the Spanish tongue. Anyways, just a fun little fact about my last name. But yes, I felt like this was the right move for me personally, as I'm self-publishing, because that was the best marketing thing for me. And also, it kind of has like an author-y vibe, like J.K. Rowling, C.S. Lewis. All of them, they have the first initials of their name and then their last name. And so that's what I'm doing, AR Booth. And also, it's a lot easier to sign. If I, to sign in a book, that's so much easier to sign. AR and then Booth. than doing like Emery Jacobson or my full actual name. So that was a lot of rambling, but that's the reason why I am changing the channel name, and kind of the direction I want to go with my writing career is to make it so that people can able to connect with me from a personal level. Okay, so with all that stuff, my writing thing, what does this mean for my cosplay? Will that mean I'm going to stop cosplay, the very thing that made this channel? No, of course not. I'm going to continue doing cosplay. However, there will be seasons of times when writing will be the focus of the channel, and then other times when cosplay will be the focus of the channel. And as before, when I had changed the name to Emery Jacobson, I am still going to go by Badger whenever I do a cosplay video, just to pay homage to the channel's origins. I feel like that is an important thing to keep, just because that is from the people who first watched the channel. That is the name I went by, and I feel like it would be sad to let my legacy go. And my little logo is the Badger, because I am a fan of as you guys know. But I will be continuing doing cosplay. At the moment, it is at a standstill. It's not the biggest priority because I am trying to self-publish my first novel of the Melissa Curie Chronicles, A Magical Aspect, which I am super excited for, and I can't wait to share all the things with you. Oh, so exciting, so exciting. I'm so excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see the teaser book trailer. Me and my sister worked really hard on it. She would look great. Cinematography, great camera person, and I'm really happy with it. And I feel really vibe with the book, and I hope you guys will enjoy the stuff. I'm really excited with things that are to come for the channel in the future, both in writing and with cosplay. I do have cosplay-wise, I still have plans for what is to come. I have kind of like a checklist of different costumes I'm planning on making, and I'm hoping I can still do some cosplay ones at college in the fall and stuff, but we will see. But I might only be able to do cosplay with my family when I'm home, until I have more of until I'm a little bit more situated with the whole college thing, a little more of it really depends. But I am super excited for everything that's happening, and I hope you guys can share that excitement with me and continue to support my channel and all the videos I make, because you're the people who really make all of this work and make everything possible. So I just want to thank every single one of you. You are amazing. You are pieces. You are great. And I think that's everything that I wanted to cover within this video. The channel name, why I'm changing it, and the name to go by